91, the soul of VA's Leak Tab in the building. I'm in the building with Pretty Loko. You know, we've been saying that I wanted to get you in the studio, and you're finally here. How you feeling?
I'm here. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling refreshed.
Yes.
Took a little time off.
Okay.
Been in my soft girl era. I'm ready to rap.
Okay.
I'm ready to rap again.
Most definitely. For people who don't know, let them know who Pretty Loko is.
I am an artist, an entertainer. I really don't go for rapper.
Right.
You know, because once I hit that stage, I'm giving a little Beyonce, a little Nicki, a little Summer Walker, a little bit of everybody.
Okay, most definitely. So you are a female rapper. What made you want to be in that field? Like, you could be a singer, you can be anything pretty much. Why did you want to be a rapper?
Honestly, I grew up as a dancer, captain of dance team, all type of stuff like that. But it was just something. I just love music. Like, I think I got an ear for music.
Right.
Like, so I just felt like I should jump in it.
Yes. So
I'm not a background type of person.
Right. So, like, how do you feel about the current landscape of female rap? Do you like where it's going? You know, the last few months has been beef after beef after beef after beef. How you feel about that?
Honestly, I love where female rap is at. I don't think the boys is messing with us right now. It's just like a different grind, a different drive. It's so many female artists, but it's so many people that can relate to all of us.
Right.
I just feel like we taking over right now.
Right. So your man's a rapper also.
Yes.
So how is that like? Do y'all like, oh, this beat sounds good, or this beat's for you, or this beat's for you? Like, how do y'all, you know?
We do a lot of dating in the studio. You know, we can get us some lamb chops, bottle of juice. We in the studio for about 12 hours, locking in.
Right.
Like, it's really.
Wow. So, you know, the landscape that I see of the Virginia female hip hop, I know it's a lot of them, but right now I only see you, Big JoJo, TZ So Dope, I think Pretty Savage. That's the only people I see so far. So what do you think is holding some people back in Virginia who is like rapping and stuff like
You
that?
want the truth?
Please. And just keep it, keep it.
I got you. I got you. I just don't think everybody is authentic enough.
Okay.
Honestly. And people scared to jump the gun.
Right.
They scared to do the free shows.
Yeah.
They scared to sell the tickets.
Right.
They you gotta throw yourself out there some way. I just think they just scared to take that.
And
next
most
step.
definitely on the artist side, I don't believe a lot of artists understand that like you have to bring butts into seats. So if you don't get booked for a show, it's probably not because you're not talented. It's because you're not just there is a business.
Have to grab your fans like this and drag them in that seat.
So do you have a manager?
No.
So you manage yourself, you do everything.
Yes, me and my man.
Okay. So can you talk about some people in VA who's like helped you on your journey that you are on so far?
Helped me.
Yeah. Or
I would say me doing my first show, DCP is the person that really, he was doing shows before me.
Right.
So he kind of put that battery in my back. Capri, a million.
Oh yeah, shout out to Capri.
I done did all pre-shows. I mean, from her birthday shows, Christmas show, any show Pre had, I was, in jumping
there.
out there for
right.
sure.
Most definitely.
It's a couple DJs that done dropped my song. It's too many of them to name. They honestly showed me love off the bat.
Right. So, we're in the age that a lot of artists don't value radio and DJs. So how do you feel about the importance of radio?
Honestly, I think that's how I'm going to stay ahead because I believe in the radio and I believe in DJs breaking that record.
Right. So, who's some of your inspirations in this rap game? I wore the Cardi B shirt.
Cardi.
I wore the Cardi B shirt knowing you was coming in today. So, who's some inspirations that you not look up to but are inspired by?
Yeah, honestly, my top rapper is Eve.
Okay. I'll get that from you. What I'm saying? Because I feel like you wasn't like a Nicki or Cardi fan. I feel like you're more like, Eve was gangster.
Powerhouse. She was so gangster, but she was so balanced.
Right.
She could sit with the girls. She could sit with the guys.
Yeah.
Eve is top. But right now, they not messing with Cardi B.
Right. Okay.
I'm a Nicki fan.
Okay.
But I don't get into the Nicki and Cardi beef.
Right. Yeah, because I feel like, so if you was presented the opportunity to work with both, you would do both.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I feel like beef is in the way of a lot of people
Yes.
growing their brands.
It is.
Because if you're a rapper and you say, "Oh, I mess with Nicki, I don't mess with Cardi," well, you
imagine.
Yeah, come on.
Like, come on now.
Yeah. So, beef is
Come
beef.
on now. Lotto is
Yes.
one of them ones.
Yes.
I think Coyle Ray is just something special about Coyle
Right.
Ray. That
Yeah.
crossover, that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. So, can you talk about your recent, songs that you recently released? The background behind it. Like, I know Sprite was that a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that one. That one's good. I think you sent me 3 songs. Can you talk about?
Don't Stop.
Yeah. Oh, Don't Stop is my
Don't Stop
favorite
is
out of
that
the
one.
yeah
Everybody
out of the
love
3.
Don't Stop.
Don't Stop is my favorite.
Video dropping soon.
Okay. So can you talk about what was the idea behind that?
Don't Stop. Okay, we had our studio set up in our house.
Right.
I think it late. I think it was late. He was sitting at the fire. I think it was the night he was at the fire pit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, can you record me? We've been drinking, Luna. Please record me. Because since I've been with him, it's like, record yourself. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It was late night. We was drinking. He recorded me. And I don't know where that came from. Because once I hit the drop top sitting in the Chevy in the parking lot, it was like, ooh, she brand new.
Right.
I don't know. I just was hungry. It was random. It was.
Right. So I know last week I had J. Michael on the show.
Oh, I love J. Michael.
Y'all did flossing together.
Yes.
So like, if you could do another R&B collab, who would you do an R&B collab with?
I'm going Tink.
Okay.
I would love.
That's easy. That's
You think so?
Yeah. Did you DM her?
Honestly, when I tag her or DM her, she always responds.
Yeah, she's very accessible.
And Lizen. You know
Lizen. I think we play her music.
She got the song with Jacquees. She just dropped a project with Jacquees.
Okay. I think we play her here.
Working
Oh yeah, can we work it out? Yeah.
Oh yeah, she loves Don't Stop. She sent it to my DM. She loves Don't Stop.
Oh wow.
So she coming this month, and I'm gonna try to get that feature.
Okay.
Yeah, she's killing the R&B right now.
Most definitely. So you are considered independent, right?
Yes.
So if you were offered a deal, would you take it? Because now a lot of artists, they don't want the deal. They just want the distribution of.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm down with the distribution.
Mm-hmm.
I want to continue grinding, being myself, dropping when I want to. I would love for a powerhouse to be, to combine with, but I don't really know if I'm into signing.
Right. Okay. So if Def Jam, you like, Pretty Loko, we got a deal for you right now. It's a no.
We could talk. It's a no.
Right.
But like, I'm not jumping at the first deal that
Right, and a lot of these female rappers, they get on reality TV like Zeus.
Yes.
What shows they have? They have Baddies or stuff like that.
And Jocelyn show.
Yeah, would you do that?
No.
Okay.
No, I watch it. I can't. I'm
right.
No.
Yeah.
It's not. Nah.
Okay.
It'll eat me up and spit me out, honey. Nah.
Okay, and then I asked Breeze Barker was here a few weeks ago. I asked, would he be okay if his career took off from a TikTok hit? So if your song went viral on TikTok, would you be okay with you being labeled TikTok artist?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Call it what you want.
Okay.
Call it what you want. Wherever it take off, I am running with it.
Right. Okay.
It don't matter. And I'm a dancer, and I got dancers.
Right.
I'm known to have dancers. I would love, call it what you want. Them babies run them TikToks all day and all night.
Right. And I was doing a little research. You're a mom?
Yes.
Okay. So I did not know you were the mom. So shout out to all the moms out there. So how did you tell your son that, mom's a rapper? Like, how did he find out? I know he's a little older.
Honestly, when he was younger, he was probably like 9, 10. He didn't pay no attention. Even when he went to the studio with me, never paid no attention. But once he hit like 13, it was like, so I seen your YouTube. I'm like, huh? He said, you need more followers. And he loved Cardi B. You need a feature with Cardi B. You need more followers. What are you doing? Ever since then, it's like, I done made him a believer.
Right.
You cannot tell him I haven't already made it.
Right. So let's talk about being like made or whatever. What is that pinnacle in your career that you say like I made it? I'm where I want to be.
I'm doing exactly what I want to do when I want to do it.
Right.
If I want to do a movie today, it's right there.
Right.
If me and my family taking a 6-month trip, vacation, whatever, I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Everything. I want my hands in everything possible. Right.
And let's talk about, the viral songs that have been going around, like YK, Pluto, songs like that. They have viral songs.
Yes.
But with like Pluto, she just dropped a new album. I'm not sure any songs have charted from the album.
I don't think they have.
Yeah. So I was saying, like, you have those viral hits, but you drop an album and the same, hits and stuff from that single is not there. So how do you feel about, people, getting quick hits? Because Beyonce said a lot of people don't create a body of work anymore. So I think we see the effects of that with these viral artists. So how do you feel about that?
I think, okay, so as a upcoming artist, I've put out bodies of work before anybody ever even knew my name. 'Cause
Right.
I believe in the creativity of a whole project.
Right.
I believe in 4-minute songs.
Right. Amen to that.
That's why I'm okay with the world catching on slow, because when they catch on, it's going to be like, hold on.
Right.
We got all this?
Yeah.
Not just a viral song.
Yeah.
It's like you're going to be able to dive into me immediately.
Right. Most definitely. So I see the coach. I see the
You
outfit.
know
So
that.
it's like, what is your style? Like, what do you consider your style?
Oh, I struggle with that.
You do?
Yes,
Are you your
because I
own
don't-
stylist?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I just wake up and throw it on.
Right.
I just wake up and
Put it on.
like today I was like, I'm gonna run to the store, give me an outfit. I said, man, I'm going in this closet.
Yeah.
I know I got something.
Right.
I don't really know what my style is, because one day I could be tomboy. I could throw my stilettos on.
Right.
I'm not really like a sex appeal, sexual type of,
Right.
I'm just
I don't
kind of
think-
like girl next door.
We don't we don't need that all the time. Like,
I agree.
Nikki early in her career, she was very like,
Yes.
sexual and things like that. And when Anaconda came out, like my mom, because I'm a PK, grew up in church. My mom saw the video. She was like,
Ooh.
"What the?" What?
Like,
she almost said a holy
see?
cuss word.
See?
But like now you see Nikki. Nikki's more
Yes,
covered because she knows like you don't really need that anymore.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Most definitely. So
A lot of men have tried to tell me, all you need to do is,
right.
make it look like, no, I don't.
Right.
I got it.
Yeah, right. And then last week it was reported that in this 35-year history, the Billboard Top 100 didn't have any hip hop song. Cardi dropped in September. VA's On the Clips dropped in July. I know Tyler the Creator dropped in August also. So what do you think the issue was? Or why do you think it's like that?
Honestly, I just think they've let the beef take over what hip hop is.
Okay.
It's kind of putting the music in the background.
Right. Okay, but some people may say that hip hop moves the music.
I've heard that, but
Yeah.
what Cardi and Nicki been beefing? What's happening?
That's-
What is it moving?
They was beefing
What-
since I was in high school.
And what have they done?
I'm about to graduate college.
Like, come on, drop the beef. Like, come on, it's okay.
Right. Okay. Well, drop the beef.
Please. Like, I understand. It being competitive is different. That beef, it's played out to me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Beef played out. Okay.
Get in the booth.
Heavy on getting in the booth. So let's.
off of social media.
Right. So for your songs, do you write your music or do you how does that process work?
I am a writer.
Writer. Okay.
If I it could be a beat that make me just go and start punching in, because I record myself now.
Right.
now.
Okay.
So it could be a beat that make me want to just punch in, or it could be a beat that I want to sit on for 4 days.
Right.
And every day I think of something, I'm in them notes adding,
Right.
what it is. It just depends on the beat and the way it moves me.
Because I know Nicki's biggest beef against Cardi is like
She don't write.
She don't write. But my thing is, a lot of these R&B singers and stuff like
you.
they don't write their music.
Thank
and
you.
if we're doing the same thing for rappers, saying, oh, they need to write, well, do the same thing for the R&B artists. I love Beyonce. Beyonce is one of my favorite artists, but Beyonce doesn't write every hit on her album. And there's multiple people on her songs.
I would love to find some writers in VA. I would love to do a big studio session, some writers. I feel like that's when you go next level.
Right.
I have an R&B song from years ago. He wrote it for me.
Wow.
The girls love it. The radio played like it was. I am all for taking it. I feel like that's going big.
Right.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
But I do write my own stuff. But go big or go home. Because I would love. I ain't against it.
Right, most definitely. So, are you from Virginia? You're from Ohio.
Where I'm from? Come on.
You're from Ohio
O's.
because I have family in Ohio. And when it was at the Blindsville Awards last year, when they was like, "You're from Ohio," I was like, "Ohio."
Yes.
So you're not from Virginia, but you are honorary
I've made
Virginia.
it my own,
yes.
right? Thank
yes.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like how, how was Ohio? I've been to Ohio like 3 times. But like, what part are you from?
Cincinnati.
Okay, my family's from Toledo.
Okay.
I think that's like.
Woo, I used to go to Toledo to party, honey. Oh my! Me and my girls used to hit the road, 4-hour trip. We used to go party in Toledo.
Oh wow!
Shout out to Toledo.
Okay, so do you still connect with fans in Toledo? Not Toledo, Cincinnati, or like?
Honestly, I just started getting fans back home.
Okay.
I started music in Virginia. I'm
Right.
a dancer back home.
Right.
So for home to now be,
Yeah.
supporting me, it's
Right.
like, oh yeah, I'm taking off.
Yeah. Okay, so we have people like Pharrell, Missy, Timbaland. The last 2 weeks, the week before Pharrell was down here. Pharrell, and then it was Timbaland and Missy was
And
down
Missy.
here. So like
Trey Songz.
it was a lot.
Like
Those 3 weeks back to back was crazy, working
Yeah.
every day. So like, who do you like in that lineup?
Missy Elliott.
Yes.
Oh my! I used to be like, I'm a dance behind Missy Elliott when I grow up.
Yes.
You cannot tell if you ask anybody in my family, if you write somebody from high school, they're gonna be like, she really was going. Yeah, that was the move. Like
Right.
I wanted to be with Missy some way somehow.
Yeah.
Missy is like one of the ones.
Yes. Okay. So.
Of course, Pharrell, Timbaland. They all goats.
I feel like Missy is the blueprint
She is.
for a lot. Kim, Nicki,
Yes.
Cardi,
And
Megan.
they don't bring her up enough.
Right. And I feel like that again. She doesn't get the recognition she deserves.
Yes.
I don't know why. I don't know what. I don't
It's
know.
like they skip Missy and just say, Nicki started this. And
Right,
Nicki, like,
right.
Love Nicki, but Missy really,
Yeah.
especially for the girls that ain't into all the sex appeal.
Right. Right. Missy is not showing her, she's not showing
At all.
that. Like,
she's showing her creativity.
and she's one of the best female
Yes.
rappers selling ever. Like, I believe Rolling Stone
different.
put Nicki number 1 and then Missy number 2. It's like Nicki wanted to have Missy probably. I don't know, but like they're both
But
good.
Missy was before Nicki.
Yes.
I think they need to get her more flowers.
Right. Almost definitely. So the Grammy nominations are coming out tomorrow. The Clips, they dropped their album. Hopefully they get nominated.
I think they are.
Yes.
And they roll out.
Yes.
Yeah, they make you a believer again.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
So Pusha and Malice, they be coming in here like
Okay,
they're employees.
They just be here.
So, like, it was like a month ago or something. They just came in because they was doing drops for other stations. I'm like, oh, Malice, Pusha, y'all here. Like, they just be popping up.
Like,
That's
oh,
what's-
y'all here
that-
again.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
like, it's so big being in 757. So,
You are you feeling it?
yes.
It's something.
It's like the last 5 years, I've been in upstate for 4. I graduated in May. But I'm from Hampton. So, like, we really didn't come over here like that.
Yeah,
unless
it's
it was for
different.
like an event. But the last 5 years, I could really say that Virginia has been doing their big one on all
I feel
fronts. Like, on all
I think
fronts.
2026 is gonna be fun.
Yes.
The grind gonna be fun again. Like,
Yes.
I don't know. I just feel I'm about to get outside like Cardi B with the CDs, the
Right.
posters. I
Yes.
want to get in the field.
Yes.
It's time.
Well, let's talk about rollout. Okay, so when you drop an album, what do you think the rollout should be? Because a lot of these artists, they think the rollout should be going on Instagram or TikTok Live saying my album's out and not doing radio or press. And you think a lot of these artists think they don't need radio or press, and that is your problem, and that's why your album is not selling.
I agree.
So how do you feel?
Honestly, I think that rollout's supposed to feel like it's like I done heard this song 1,000 times, but I want more. Like I feel like a rollout supposed to be interviews, podcasts, photo shoots, especially some commercial type of. I want to get into some commercial type of photo shoots. I feel like you got to get in the field like Cardi did.
Right.
She put it in your face. There's no way you can deny that.
Right, most definitely. So we talked about the Grammy earlier. How do you feel about Grammys? Do you think they're important? How do you feel about that? Or awards in general?
I do think awards are important. It's not like we're going to die if we don't get one.
Right.
But that recognition goes a long way.
Right. So how many Blendsville Awards do you have?
That was my first. I'd never even heard of the Blendsville.
Yes. Okay. So
mind you, I'm from Ohio.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Don't get at her.
No disrespect.
Because Miss Blends, she is like, shout out to Miss Blends. I don't believe the award show is happening this year. She's doing like a reunion, a recap this year. Okay. But Miss Blends, she pretty much, DJ Scandalous. Mm-hmm. She pretty much, I believe, she founded him, and she.
See, I met him because he was playing my music, but I never,
Yeah, scan is scan. But shout out to Miss Blends.
Yeah, that was my first time going. That was my first. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I was all the girls on the lineup was my girls, so we all won. It didn't matter.
Right.
But that was my first time. I enjoyed it, and I didn't even know that. I don't even know how I became a nominee.
I think it's like they have like a little board or something.
They said people and your fans can send in your music and stuff all year. So that felt good because it felt like the people were speaking for me.
Most definitely. So lastly, I always ask this question at the end: if people who don't know who Pretty Loko is, what would you describe to them? Pretty Loko.
Powerhouse.
Okay.
Pretty Loko is an artist that you absolutely want to see in person because the way she on that stage, I feel like I treat small shows like the Grammys or the BET Awards already, and I'm really just going to go with Powerhouse. Pretty Loko is the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Oh, I like that. Well, you heard it here first. Pretty Loko, the Powerhouse, is in the building. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Okay.